Ever wonder how cities really work? How millions of people move, make choices, and create the chaos we call urban life? Scientists have tried for decades to simulate this complexity, but most models are like old video games, stuck in rigid rules that can't capture real human behavior. Today, we're diving into a groundbreaking new tool called CitySim, which uses cutting-edge AI to create virtual cities where agents act just like us. Let's start with the problem. Traditional city simulations rely on fixed rules, like people go to work at 9 a.m., or restaurants are always busy on weekends. But humans aren't robots. We adapt, we change our minds, and we react to surprises. These old models miss the nuance. They can't handle things like a sudden rainstorm changing your plans, or a friend's last-minute invitation altering your day. The result? Unrealistic simulations that fail to mirror real life. That's where CitySim steps in. This isn't just another simulation. It's a digital city powered by large language models, the same AI that writes essays or answers questions. Here's the magic. Instead of hard-coded rules, CitySim's agents think, plan, and learn. They have personalities, memories, and even goals. Imagine a virtual person who wakes up, checks their schedule, decides to grab coffee, but then gets distracted by a street performer and changes their mind. That's the kind of flexibility CitySim brings. So how does it work? Let's break it down. First, each agent in CitySim has a persona, like a detailed character profile. This includes things like age, job, hobbies, and even personality traits. Think, introvert vs extrovert. These personas shape their behavior. A retiree might prefer a relaxed morning, while a busy parent plans their day around school drop-offs. But it's not just about static traits. Agents also have memory. Think of it as their digital diary. They remember where they've been, how they felt about places, and even past interactions. If an agent visits a cafe and finds it noisy, they'll adjust their future choices, maybe avoiding it or bringing earplugs next time. This memory is powered by a special algorithm that filters out noise, like a human's ability to focus on what matters. Then there's the belief system. Agents form opinions about places and situations based on experience. If a park is usually crowded, they might decide to go later. But if they notice the crowd thins out at 4 p.m., their belief updates. This dynamic approach lets them adapt, just like we do. What really sets CitySim apart? Its ability to handle long-term goals. Traditional models focus on day-to-day tasks, but CitySim's agents think weeks or months ahead. Want to save for a vacation? The AI helps them plan budgeting, track progress, and adjust when life throws curveballs, like a sudden expense. Here's where it gets even more fascinating. Researchers tested how AI understands spaces. They found that larger models like GPT-4o excel at places with clear roles: airports, restaurants, grocery stores. But smaller models struggle with creative spaces, like art galleries or music venues. Why? Because context matters. A coffee shop is predictable, but a gallery, it's a whole different ballgame. The AI had to guess what art even means in that space. To understand this better, they dissected their system like a robot surgeon. Without beliefs, agents acted like lost toddlers wandering aimlessly. Without needs, they'd work 24/7 or forget to eat. Nope, not human. And here's the kicker. Without personality diversity, all agents became identical. Same routines, same choices, same boring vibe. Which is why, in virtual worlds, diversity isn't just nice. It's essential for realism. So what's next? This tech could redesign cities, make AI companions feel real, or even help us build smarter virtual worlds. These agents aren't just following rules. They're thinking, adapting, and feeling in ways that blur the line between machine and human. And that's just the beginning. What do you think? Would you trust an AI to plan your next trip, or maybe just pick a good coffee shop? Let me know below.